Hi guys, welcome to another video. So I've cut this off, this bit of pipe, to try and figure out what was wrong with it. What I can see is there seems to be on the underside of this some gaps underneath, and that's where the water was leaking in, especially at this end here. So I think, to be honest with you, I rushed it too much and I didn't put enough cement on because it's not cemented it properly. I can see gaps, and I'll show you that. Hopefully the camera will pick it up. So as you can see, I've taken off the elbow as well as the T that's on here, and the other elbow was on there. And I used a method to get them off other than sanding. Sanding takes an awful long time. Right guys, I just wanted to show you the underneath side of the pipe. Now at this end here, I don't know, hopefully you can see that in the video. It's not going to be that clear hopefully, but can you see there that there's a big gap there? Moving here, there seems to be like a smaller gap here. You can barely see it, but hopefully you can see that in the camera. And go back there, see if you can see that properly. And then at this end here, we was also getting a bit of a leak there. Can you see that? So it would appear that we didn't put enough of this on, and I rushed it too much as well. So I've cut this off and we're going to reapply a new piece that I've ordered. So I just want to show you how I got the couplings off PVC pipe. So basically PVC cement is not really PVC cement, it's just glue, very strong glue at that. And yes, you can sand that down with some sandpaper and eventually get right down to the pipe, but that will take an awful long time. However, I found another method on YouTube and I'd like to share it with you guys. So I thought I'd just show you how to get something off some solvent weld pipe once you've cemented it in. It's not really cement, it's just strong glue. So you need a heat gun and heat it up. But what you don't want to do is heat it up so much that it deforms the pipe that it's already sitting on. So you need to make sure you're not going to actually melt the pipe. So then you want to get a flathead screwdriver and just see how easy is it to get off. Hey, look at that, it's coming right off. And yeah, there you go, straight off. Obviously that's not usable, but you can save your pipe. Also, let's just see how warm it is to touch. It's fairly warm. Is it pliable? It's not too pliable, and that's seems okay. So let's just get one of my fittings and see if it'll go on there. Obviously you would want to sand that down to get rid of the residue before you put new solvent weld on, but let's just get one of my fittings and see how it fits. So, got a new elbow here, see if it'll fit on there. Yeah, look, fits nicely, doesn't it? So, you know, that's a way of salvaging your pipe work. And what I'll end up doing is putting a ton of glue on this time, because clearly you know, there wasn't enough glue on there. So we'll give that round 2 another go, and when I've got it all solvent welded, I'll show you the results, and hopefully we won't have a leak. But yeah, I'm going to have to overdo the solvent weld this time, because even if you look at there, it doesn't seem to be much on there. Looking at this piece here, I'm having a look. Hopefully you can see that in the video. There doesn't seem to be a lot of solvent weld on there. Yeah, so clearly I didn't put enough on before. Yeah, so we're going to try again, and this time give myself plenty of time to do it. I'll do it in sections though, that is easy to do, rather than try and do it all in one go. But yeah, so I thought I'd just show you the process of getting these pieces off. You know, if you need to salvage something, you know, that's a way of salvaging the pipe. I'm not bothered about the fittings. The fittings I'm not too bothered about. It's just making sure the pipe's okay. But I have ordered a new piece of pipe and some new fittings. We'll put those on. It's just the existing pipe that's sticking out that I wanted to try and preserve as much as possible. So I thought I'll just leave that there for you guys, so you know how to remove fittings off a PVC pipe.